All right. Hello, Pisces, and thank you for coming to check out your January 2021 reading. This is a general reading, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It cannot and will not resonate for everybody, okay? If it doesn't make any sense at all, go over and check your moon and or rising sign. You will likely find your message there. Okay, so if you are familiar with the way that I do this, I post my Facebook page. So if you came here from Facebook, thank you for coming to check this out. If you did just stumble across this video, basically what I'm doing is going on an overview of what I put on Facebook and kind of clarifying those cards. Okay, so we're just going to jump right into it here. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. This tells me that there's something that you might be clinging onto from your past, okay? Or it could also just be that you're losing a sense of the present, okay? Not being in the present moment. Spirit here is reminding us that if you're not living in the present moment, that you might be missing some opportunities to help propel you forward, okay, into a more positive aspect of life, right? You might not be seeing things that are right in front of you either if you're kind of stuck in that sort of an energy, okay? I feel like Spirit also, there's something here from your past that you might need to make peace with, okay? Take it how it resonates. It could be in any area of your life, but it's definitely something that left an emotional damage, like in your heart, okay? So you have to learn how to make peace with that and release that, whatever it is, in order to acknowledge that, you know, that life is always changing, right? By forgiving people from the past or even forgiving yourself, it could be either or, take it how it resonates. But by doing that forgiveness and releasing that energy, you are going to understand that life is always changing. There's always going to be new opportunities to present themselves to you, okay? With that, we have, sorry for the glare, it's my phone, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this tells me that for the month of January, you really need to be focusing on yourself here, nurturing yourself. What does that mean exactly? That means eat a little better, eat healthy, nutritious meals. Take care of yourself. Go for a walk. Go get pampered. Do some meditation. Read a book. Whatever it is that makes you feel like you're filling your cup back up, okay? This is also about, you could also potentially have some financial struggles throughout the month of January as well. It could be something as simple as a bill you forgot to pay or something like that. Or, your car breaks down and you have to unexpectedly pay money, something like that. Okay. But it's also like you have to take a pause, take a break, look at the world around you, right? You also need to release any anxieties that you might be feeling, okay? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is holding on to anxieties, letting anxiety and fear rule your daily life. So you have to come to terms and accept that, no matter how difficult your circumstance might be, that there's always a way to improve your situation, okay? So Spirit's saying to not miss any signs, not to miss any opportunities. Be in the present moment. Release that energy from the past, okay? And be present in this moment, and you'll see that opportunities will present themselves to you, right? Okay, so we also have with that the Death card in the reverse. All reversals for y'all, right? Death card in the reverse tells us that we need to reevaluate any plans that we have made for ourselves. Work towards those future goals. We need to reevaluate those plans and see, are they still working for us, right? This also, it could be that you need to change something within your situation to help you be more successful, okay, in the long-term process here. Look at the bigger picture of things, okay? The universe is trying to tell you here with that Death card that, we're trying to put you on the right path, but you keep repeating these negative patterns or these patterns from your past. Whether they're negative necessarily or not doesn't particularly matter, but repeating these same cycles that you've been, that have been getting you nowhere, basically, right? So they're saying pay attention to those signs. You know, they're trying to help guide you down the right path, but you keep ignoring it, they're saying. They're telling me that you're ignoring it. Okay. So I also had pulled a Moonology Oracle card for that reading as well, or for this reading as well. So this is the mutable moon sign. It says nothing yet is set in stone. So it tells me that something in your life does need change. There needs to be some sort of a reevaluation somewhere along your line, right? And because you're likely not feeling very happy right now with the way your life currently is. There's something bogging you down. There's some sort of struggle, likely something to do with financial stuff, okay? Maybe you feel like you don't have enough money, or like I said, maybe you forgot to pay a bill or what have you. Some sort of financial issue, right? And it's saying that you have an opportunity here to change all of that. Nothing is set in stone, okay? So, you know, if you're only slightly meandering, moving slowly towards your goals, just know that that's okay. As long as you're continuing to move forward, that's what life is about. It's about not being stuck in the past, accepting and being present in the present in order to help you move forward in a positive manner towards your goals, wishes, wants, and desires. Okay? So let's kind of pull some clarifiers here for y'all. I'll dig into, why this Six of Cups is here in the reverse. Again, I feel like, it's definitely that you're holding on to something from your past, or you're just not being in the present, okay, with this card here. Be that there's going to be missed opportunities, or you have missed opportunities, something like that. All right, so we have the High Priestess in the reverse, which tells me that you haven't really been following your intuition very well. You know, Spirit has been showing you signs, but your intuition has been so closed off, so blocked. Your third chakra, your third eye, not your third chakra, well, your third eye has been blocked. Okay. All right. Yep. So we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse here and the Four of Swords. So the Two of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that you've been really struggling, probably again around some sort of financial issue for some of you, not all of you. The Pentacles can also be mental, physical, emotional, okay? It doesn't always have to be financial. But you didn't follow your intuition. You haven't been following your intuition. And Spirit's saying that you need to take some rest and focus on yourself. Again, that was being said with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And you're kind of ignoring taking the opportunity to do that. It definitely talks about something that you need to make peace with here as well with that Four of Swords, okay? I'm going to clarify this Two of Pentacles in the reverse because this talks about not being able to make a decision to move forward, likely regarding some sort of financial issue, being stuck. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have Hierophant with the Five of Cups in the reverse. To clarify that, it's at the bottom there. King of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like something happened that made you feel like you can no longer move forward, perhaps. Some sort of finality within that situation. It feels like you're not fully expressing your emotions here. Again, it feels like this is the past part of the reading here, and this is telling me about your past with that Six of Cups in the reverse for sure. So I feel like you haven't accepted things for what they really are, is what Spirit's telling me. Okay. That King of Cups in the reverse, too, it talks about, right now you feel like you don't have a very stable foundation on certain aspects of your life. Could be in life in general, or it could just be a particular area of your life that you're feeling unsure, not sure what to do. Your emotions are getting the best of you. A lot of anxiety. Remember, I mentioned some anxiety with that Queen there in the reverse as well. A lot of anxiety here. But definitely feeling like you've lost something and that you feel like you don't have the hope to get there. And Spirit's saying you need to take that rest. You need to make peace with it, okay? And if you're able to do that, then you're going to understand that life, that the universe, you'll see that the universe is trying to provide for you what you need, okay? All right, just saying, y'all, right? I'm gonna shuffle a couple times here. I threw those cards back in the deck, which is why I'm shuffling. Some clarification on this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse for you guys. Spirit for Pisces, additional information regarding this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I know you're telling them that they need to focus on pampering and nurturing themselves, right? But what else can you tell me about this? Aside from also releasing anxieties, releasing things you're holding on to from the past. All right. Whew. All right, Spirit. A bunch of cards down there. Hold on one second. Got the Sun in the reverse at the bottom of that deck. Tells me that there is some sort of delay, some sort of block that is preventing you from achieving happiness. All right. So it's funny. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I've never quite come across that there. So I feel like she's saying that you need to see things for what they are. You need to release some anxieties, understand that what has happened, okay? You know, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse here. We had the King of Cups in the reverse just a few minutes ago. Again, you're letting the emotional side of things get the best of you, the anxiety, the worry, the fear. We have 2 8s on the table, 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords is in the reverse. Okay. So this tells me that you are trying to work hard to get through this, but you're lost. You're not quite sure how to. I feel like with this 8 of Swords here, especially because it's in the reverse, this is certainly an internal thing that you're not moving past, that you're stuck on. You're trying to work hard to get past it, but you're feeling very trapped inside your emotions right now. Yeah. The Knight of Cups here in the reverse with that Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So this tells me that it tells me that you're trying really hard to ground yourself and to figure out what your next move is here, but you're feeling like there's no opportunity for you to do that. You don't have that trust in the universe here. Yeah. And that's really, you have to have faith. You have to understand that spirit and the universe and those troubled times that we all go through happen to help us grow, right? Yeah. I feel like you need to focus on yourself here for sure. You know, go for a walk, try and work out your emotions, figure out how you can best leave all of that worry and anxiety behind you so that you can see the opportunities that spirit is throwing at you. Because you haven't been watching, you haven't been seeing. They've been trying and trying and trying to throw things at you for you to understand, and you're just ignoring it. All right. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get some more information on this Death card in the reverse for you guys. Okay. So again, I feel like Spirit's saying that you need to reevaluate some plans that you have set out for yourself. You know, whatever goals you might have had for yourself a year ago have probably changed, and you might need to reevaluate and kind of change your direction. Again, focusing on releasing any negative thoughts that you have. Change your perspective with that Hangman and the Moon card. Okay. I think it's funny that the Death card in reverse is being clarified by the Hangman and the Moon card, because the Hangman tells us that we need to change our perception, our perspective, you know, look at things from a different angle, fully understand things for what they are. The Moon card tells us it's all about telling the false narratives that we tell ourselves, okay, those negative thought patterns. I can't achieve this, I suck at this. That's the kind of energy that the Moon can put off. It could also be that you're deceiving yourself as well. Not seeing that Spirit's laying out that path for you. See, you're the crab in this case, laid out that path for you, right? And it's not going to be an easy thing for some of you. It's certainly not. You know, it's really about having the will and desire to use your current state of play to help you move forward. Let's see if I can... So you definitely need to release anxieties and fear, and you need to have some confidence in yourself, because right now I feel like you don't have quite as much confidence in yourself as you should. But Spirit has a new beginning here for you. All aces are a sign of a new beginning. I feel like you're going to have some mental clarity, some sort of understanding. You might start to see those signs that Spirit's putting out there for you, because you need to, and you will, likely, most of you, will start to change the way you see things from, you know, the outside of your own issues. Okay? You stop believing those false narratives that you tell yourself. Okay? It's all in your head. You are so much stronger than you believe that you are. That's the trouble that so many of us don't understand. I struggle with that as well, 100%. Okay? But in order to bring change, we have two major arcanas clarifying, you know, for this reading here. We have the Chariot and the Empress. It's talking about bringing balance. Both of these cards are about bringing balance into your situation and into your life. The Empress is here to tell us that things happen for a reason, whether they might seem unnecessary or hurt very badly. They are here to teach you lessons, right? And the Chariot is here to tell us that by achieving this balance, you're going to be propelled into the future in a positive way. Okay? So I'm going to pull, before I'm going to end this video here, with a few Island Time Wellness Oracle cards for you guys. Just kind of words of advice for the month of January. Additional messages. Take it how it resonates. For Pisces, please, Spirit. For Pisces, please. Additional messages and or words of advice for my Pisces. Okay, so we have the Not Today card, the Snake, Girl Talk, and Abundance. Okay, the Not Today card tells us about setting boundaries for yourself. It also tells us that you could be very angry about a particular situation or a particular person, okay? But you're not going to let it, you need to stop letting it get to you, especially if it's this past energy that I feel like it is. You know, you need to move past the hurt. It talks about moving past the hurt, you know, not dealing with it anymore. The Snake is here to tell you that you are likely feeling betrayed in some sort of a way, okay? Or you might be feeling like there's a competition of life here to try and propel you forward. Okay, and Girl Talk is here to tell me that you need to spend some time with your friends, okay? Live in the moment, have some fun, be present, live in that present moment, okay? Avoid this inner deceit, you know, these negative thought patterns that you have, because the Snake is representing what you're doing to yourself here, okay? And in order to create that abundance that you're so much looking for, you need to be positive. Keep a positive mindset. You are able to manifest exactly what you want. The law of attraction is a very real thing. So if you're stuck on a negative vibrational frequency, you need to raise that. Okay? Negative attracts negative. Understand? So just remember, Spirit's saying here, I'm going to end this with this message of be grateful for the life that you do have right now. Take stock in the things that make you happy and use that to drive you to achieving your goals here. Okay? All right. So I'm going to end this now. I will catch y'all later. Thank you for listening if you made it this long, and we'll see you next time.